So hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will rank every Fortnite superhero mythic or every superhero power. So this is just gonna be my opinion. If you guys have a different opinion, that's totally fine. So we're on this website and we have our list. Down here I put all of the abilities. So the first superpower we have is Storm's Tornado Launch. And honestly, the animation of it looks absolutely amazing. It feels powerful, the sound effects are powerful, but the power doesn't feel as powerful as all of that above. Personally, I think it's just a good counter against Hulk, for example, because you can just, take her away. But other than that, I don't see too much use from the Storm's Tornado Launch, even though of course it's a good ability. All of these are good abilities, but for me on my list I will put it on meh, as honestly I'm not that impressed with it, and every time if I can drop it I would drop the Storm's Tornado Launch. So let's go for the next one. The next one we have is Thor's Mjolnir Strike. And this ability is absolutely amazing. I love it because it actually a bit slows time. You can use it, for example, to not get fall damage, which is all again like really amazing. And I also love the animation. Thor's Mjolnir Strike is a really amazing mythic weapon or superpower in season 4, so that's why I will put it on the amazing chart, because I love it that you can actually destroy people who are camping. It feels very good, and what I like it the most is that it's not too OP, but also it is very fun to use. The next one we have is Iron Man's Unibeam, and this ability is absolutely overpowered. It is absolutely cool. It's one of my favorite abilities in the mythics in Fortnite season 4, and I just think it's overall really great. I love the animation, I love the damage. The damage is absolutely OP. Now to use it requires a bit of skill, but not too much. It's a very powerful weapon, and because of that I will put it on the top spot at amazing. The next one we have is Iron Man's Repulsor Gauntlet, and I gotta say I'm very impressed with these. We have, like, when you use them you also have that little jump that Iron Man does, like I'm not sure how it's called, but when he levitates, the damage on these are only 20 damage, but you actually have aimbot if you're close enough to your target, which is absolutely crazy. The best thing I like about them is you can just jump over a guy and shoot him from the back and deal about 20 damage, of course, but after a while it really adds up. I think it's a very good mythic weapon. Honestly, it's not too OP. It could be very OP, but it's not too OP. I think whoever has it, you can actually kill him. There's a good chance because they are out in the open. So because of all of these reasons, I will put the Iron Man's Repulsor Gauntlets at very good. Another reason I put it at very good is I just feel like these two superpowers are more enjoyable to use than this one. This one just feels like you're spamming someone. Also, they can be very annoying to play against sometimes, especially if you're not a pro player or like a really great player, and that's why maybe they can really ruin someone's game, and that's the reason I put it at very good. So the next ability we have is Venom Smash and Grab, and I absolutely love this ability. I love the animation of the hand just grabbing the enemy and pulling them towards you. Of course, it requires a bit of skill. Also, it has a bit of aim lock. It aim locks to the enemy, which is really great. And also, of course, you can use it to cancel some of the abilities, like for example the Unibeam. But the problem with it, for me personally, is the damage. I would rather have this ability have no aim lock, but dealing like 100 damage, than having aim lock and dealing only 60. It is a great thing in combination with some other abilities like the Wolverine claws, but on its own it's not that amazing. So that's why I will put it on the good tier, even though I really love the creativity of the ability and everything else, but unfortunately the damage is the reason why. So the next one we have is Dr. Doom's Bomb, and the Dr. Doom's Bomb superpower is a really interesting one. It's very hard to throw. It deals decent amount of damage. It actually, you know, when he channels the spell or the ability, however you want to call it, it feels like it's more powerful, but when it deals the damage, it doesn't feel as powerful, if you guys know what I mean. It just looks powerful, but it's not as powerful. So I'm honestly kind of disappointed with it, and it's kind of hard to throw. So I could not put it on the amazing one. So for that reason, I will put Dr. Doom's bomb on the good tier. Now the next one we have is Black Panther's kinetic armor. Now this is a very interesting ability because it is kind of a support ability. It is similar to Groot's bramble shield in a way, because it really goes good with some other abilities. On its own, it's nothing special. It kind of feels like the Storm's tornado launch. It doesn't feel as powerful, and for that reason I would have to put it on okay, because it really depends on other spells and abilities, so you can actually utilize it perfectly. The next one we have is the Silver Surfer's surfboard. Honestly, I was thinking today about it, and I just was kind of confused why aren't there any launch pads anymore. And then I just realized that if there were any launch pads, they would absolutely destroy the Silver Surfer's surfboard. It's an okay ability at most, but it's nothing special. It doesn't let you rotate quickly. The cooldown is absolutely crazy. Now, because of that, I will put the Silver Surfer's surfboard at the okay tier. It is just okay. It's nothing more and nothing less. The next one we have is Groot's bramble shield. And I gotta be honest, when this ability started, I was really confused, and I kind of didn't like it. I thought it was kind of useless, and I didn't see any use with this ability. But then when I realized that it actually heals you and your teammates, it gives you a good mobility, and also you can really run away from some situations. It proved to me that it is a very good ability. It is of course similar to the Black Panther in a way that it's more of a support ability. It is not like, you know, the Unibeam or Thors hammer, but I definitely think it is a very good ability. So because of that, I would put it on the good tier. Now the next ability we have is Dr. Doom's arcane gauntlets, and these gauntlets are pretty awesome. I actually really like him. The damage is very nice. You have infinite ammo. It's not as quick as of course Iron Man's gauntlets, but they are very good. It deals a lot of damage. It has a cool animation to it, even though it kind of is similar to the Iron Man gauntlets, but it doesn't give you aim lock, which is actually really good because it will be OP. Also, it does give you like a bit of, you know, that Dr. Doom jump or glide, however you call it, but which actually helps you a lot. And for those reasons, I would put the Dr. Doom's gauntlet at very good tier. So the next ability we have is SheHulk's fists, and honestly it is a good ability. It does give a lot of damage, but for it to work, you would really have to have the enemy right next to you. It is very easy to counter. It is very easy to, you know, for the enemy just to dodge your attacks, which can be sometimes unfortunate, but it does deal a lot of damage if you manage to get to the fourth punch, which is the smash punch. Now the SheHulk ability is more skill based for me, because you don't have any aim lock, you don't have anything like that. Also, you would have to like dodge and weave players so you can get to them. This ability really goes great with Venom smash and grab, and, you know, for example, a bramble shield. That would be an amazing combo, but on its own I feel like it really can't match up to some of the other abilities. So for that reason, even though I like SheHulk, I would have to put the SheHulk fists on the good tier. The next mythic weapon or the superpower we have is Wolverine's claws. And personally, I was really excited about these and they didn't disappoint. They feel very awesome. The sound is absolutely amazing. You have like 3 or 4 different attacks with the basic attack. You also have the jump and the spin attack, which feels really awesome. And the last thing, you have like this charge attack if you double jump, which actually throws you towards the enemy, which feels absolutely great and is a great ability for you to like engage and also to run away. For that reason, I would have to put the Wolverine claws on the very good tier, as I really think they're good. Now the reason I'm not putting it on amazing is because I feel like the damage that it does is not that great. Even though the animations are amazing and should be on that top tier, I feel just the damage is not that good, and a Hulk ability can really dominate the Wolverine ability. That's what I felt like during my games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite ability, and also let me know if you guys have your own list like this. I would be really happy to see it. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and use the creator code ChillNikov in the item shop if you guys want to help me out. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.